Y'all, MindCop. What is this series about? I don't know. I don't fucking know. All right, we're going in blind. Just as you are irrelevant to what's going on, so am I. All I know is this is a detective game, and one of the main things I like the most is detective ass stuff. Whether it's animes, TV shows, whatever it may be. If it got detectives in it, I'm in it. Sorry, I had to answer text. Sorry, my birthday. I can do that. I shouldn't even be apologizing. It's my birthday. I don't care. I'm spoiled. It is my birthday though. Didn't you just turn 60? Fuck up. So I know one of y'all want to say that shit. Anyways, MindCop. I don't know anything about this game. I am going new booty into it. So let's waste no time. Let's get into it. It said press any button. I pressed the button and it didn't do anything. Interesting. And it says demo. I don't know if the real game is out or not, but this is a demo, so let's just see. MindCop. Press go to see content warning. What's the content warning? Murder, domestic violence, loss of friends / family, depression, what is that? Phenomia? And crippling illness. Whew. Some strong stuff in this game. Can I play this on stream? This looks beautiful though. For a game that looked like, I thought it was gonna be like 8-bit. This looks fire. Tuesday.
I had this dream the other day.
Oh, voice acting too?
I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive. An officer caught me, put me in prison, but it didn't end there. They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me, and we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We couldn't get out, but on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in, and it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do. How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains?
Not really a town. Only a
Who
few
is driving
houses, I
y'all?
think.
Oh, great.
Are you even moving? 15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Please wait for us, Justine. How do I move? It's not move. How do I... Oh, my fault. I just want to meet with the officer at the crime scene, then head for the police station in town, and call it a day. What do you want me to park the car, boss? The Mind Mobile.
Huh?
What? Can you please call it the Mind Mobile?
Huh.
You have to pay me extra for that, boss. Just leave it right here. I'd be surprised if anyone cared. Use L or okay to walk around. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Look at how smooth he with it. Look how smooth he with it. Oh my gosh.
Hey, listen.
He know he can. Look at that little. And how he just what in a smooth. Oh, I'm gonna stop. He goes slow motion when he turns. Oh shit, that scared me. Press X next to a door to enter it. Visiting buildings will cost you time. You will have to spend the time up front at this location. Cost you time. The time cost is shown by the clock icon. The timer on the lower left side of the screen shows you how much time remains. Oh shit. So we have a time for how long we can be in there? And it just went down to 45 seconds. Anyone here? I'm not moving him, by the way. Hello, you're the MindCop. I've heard many tales about you. So, I'm Officer Bartley. Welcome to Merlin Crater Camp. Linda, what are you doing on your phone? She on TikTok. Linda, what color is his voice? Are you blind? What? It's blue. Blue.
Aha!
It represents calmness and responsibility. Excellent traits of a police officer. Can I get your full name, please? Sure. Kenneth Bartley. Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley. I am the MindCop, and this is my assistant, Linda. Partner. I'm looking forward to working with you on the case. So what is this place? Mary, what camp? Maryland Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered on a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess some come for the rock. We're pretty far off the track here, an hour away from the nearest town. During the season, the people who work here also live here. It's basically a tiny settlement. Is the body upstairs? I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, upstairs. MindCop got some swag to him. Dang, how tall is Linda? God, wait. Linda, have you ever heard of the WNBA? Bro, this game is fire. This is just a demo. I'm getting the full game. Already this shit look fire. You can tell they put... Oh, my lord. Well. Here we go. Press circle to enter inspection mode. In this mode, move your vision with the R stick, analog stick. Objects in your vision Objects in your vision cone will light up, and you can press R1 to inspect them. To exit vision mode, okay, just check circle again. Inspecting things costs time. Check the clock icon to see how much time. Damn, so opening the doors and damn. Okay, so I really got to be on my P's and Q's. Wait, no, go here. How do you inspect again? Oh, shit. Oh, that's hard. 7 seconds. That's how much time I waste. Let's see. She looks pretty young, maybe in her late 20s. Some kind of mark between her eyes, probably a birthmark. Multiple stabs to her stomach, yep. I said at least 3 stab wounds, maybe more. It's too much blood. She definitely bled out, like the stabs didn't kill her first. Doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand on it, probably one of the cheap ones. It's a frontal attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there was no visible indicators of any kind of fight. No bruises, no broken bones, or no broken fingernails. Sorry, Linda, don't write that down. She even has long fake nails that appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch a guy, there's a high chance we'd find his DNA under these. Think it's a guy? Interesting. Sexist. Well, there won't be an autopsy report for at least 2 days. Science boys always take their time with these kind of things. Oh, right here. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Right. Okay. There we go. The floor. It's wet. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay, 36 seconds left. 2 seconds with that one. How much is this one? Nope, not that one. 2 seconds. Okay, I can do both. These drawers are filled with string lights. They create quite a nice crime scene mood here. All right. A post-it note. It reads 3 lamps for Judy and Michael. It's a small workshop table with a cutting mat. There are various knives and scissors laying around, along with a bunch of marble leaves. Damn, there's so much shit I can open. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the jars because he just said those are. He didn't really say anything important with the jars. It's a calendar. It lists birthdays, waste collection dates, and hostel guest arrival dates. Rebecca's own birthday was only about a week ago. Damn. The day of the murder doesn't have any notes. There are 3 entries for this week. For Friday, it lists Sean's birthday. Saturday, it lists EOS party. Sunday, road trip with Adam. Doesn't seem like she was planning on dying. Not sure, but this is probably the same handwriting as the one on the post-it. The books? What's on the books? Encyclopedia by Lauren Prez. Man, these books are dirty. The pages are filled with maple leaves. What's in here? Let's have a look inside. Bunch of different lights, electric lights, a lot of tea lights, and other types of candles, and a few candy bars. I'm gonna look at these. I'm gonna look at these. A bunch of empty glass jars. Nothing exciting. Okay. Should have never looked at them. Look at that. A handwritten note. It reads, "It's time, Blondie. 10,000. Pay up this weekend or else." Ominous. The handwriting here doesn't match the handwriting on the post-it note. Let's keep this. I'm liking this game. The glass front of the frame is holding. Linda, please. Thank you. The glass front of the frame is holding maple leaves in place. It seems like a random arrangement of leaves to me. There's a lot of stuff about maple leaves I'm seeing. Excuse me, officer. Coming through. Huge pile of cardboard boxes. First glance, I can see a few bowls, some Christmas decorations, a tennis racket, and 3 vacuum flasks. Going through all these boxes would take me a while. I could do it some other time. Should I do it now? Damn! It took me 13 seconds. I have 13 seconds left. That 1 second would have been worth everything if I didn't check that shit. I'm doing it. It's gonna be all our time, but I'm doing it. Whew. What a giant. Alrighty then. Most of it random junk, seasonal decorations, bed sheets, books, office supplies, curtains, rags, care products, tools, and old decorated kitchen jars. I guess the mere fact that all of this just kept in boxes in a corner of the room should be noted. Press X next to the suspect to open the interaction menu. Here you can pick one of 3 options: questions, mind surf, and arrest. However, you'll always need to pick questions first. After you completed your first questioning of a suspect, the other 2 options will be available. MC, are you done? Justine will be mad if we left her waiting for hours. Justine is always mad. Besides, she's getting paid for waiting. Let's just come back tomorrow. It's late. Your time ran out. Normally this will be automatic in. This will automatically end the current day, but you haven't finished the prologue. You will get some extra time. You won't be able to spend this extra time on inspecting the crime scene, but don't worry, you can come back tomorrow if you want. All right. I'll wrap things up. Let me have a word with the officer. Let me talk to you, Bradley. I'm gonna question you. 15 seconds, let me talk to you. Don't make it weird, Bradley. So do your thing, Officer Kent. Barkley. What? Well, your thing. Tell me what happened. You were in charge here, yes? Yeah. Yes, I'm in charge. The chief is on vacation, so so now I'm in charge here. So yes, I'm doing the thing. Mind showing me your police ID? No, of course not. Here. Well, this is her house. Her name is was Rebecca Goodman. Her housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. and I arrived here at 2 a.m. As I said, it takes quite a while to get here from town. He did say it was an hour from the quickest town, though. The housemate said that she was alive at 8 p.m. when he left the house. If that's true, someone probably broke into the house during that time and surprised her. The forensic scientist that they sent hasn't arrived yet, so apart from the housemate and myself, nobody has entered the crime scene. Nobody else is coming. Where's the housemate now? Where's the housemate? Where's the housemate now? Staying at the hostel. I told him to take a bed there until things are resolved. And it's probably Sean, right? Sheen. They're in charge of the hostel. Anyway, am I saying that right? Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. Adam is usually running the bar. His name is Adam.
Huh.
His name is Adam. Yes, sorry. Okay, so it wasn't him. It's Adam. It was Adam. Adam Gray, I think. Wasn't it Adam's birthday? No, Sean's birthday was coming up. Who was Adam again? Adam was doing something. But we can all confirm she died not because of anything like, she didn't take her own life. It wasn't this, that, and the third. No, she didn't pay up money that she owed to someone. Unless she's not a blonde, then yeah. But Adam Gray. I noticed that the floor next to the body is wet. Any ideas? Did she have any enemies you might know of? I'm gonna say this one.
Huh.
I noticed the floor next to the body is wet. Any ideas? The floor. Oh, that's not important. I think. I don't know. Do you know what an EOS party is? Do you know if she was in the with anybody? I'm gonna say this one. Doesn't ring any bells. Her parents live at the end of the street. I've been there the whole day trying to explain to Robin that her daughter had been killed. I don't think she got the message. Wait, what? I don't get it. What about the dad? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair and Robin takes care of him. Paul's condition. She, however, I think she lives in her own world now. After this looks tore up. We barely asked you that many questions. I don't know if that's like his character or he's suspicious. Because if he's on multiple missions, I'll chill on him. But right now, he's low-key looking suspicious. After the basic questioning, you can choose to discuss other topics or stuff you found through your investigation, but this will cost you time. Don't know. I didn't even find that much stuff, huh? Damn. What is he doing with his mustache? Oh my god. I found this in the trash can. It reads, "It's time, Blondie. 10,000 pay up this weekend or else." How else? It doesn't say, it's just, or else. You sure this is serious? Couldn't this be something trivial? I mean, who writes threats like that? Well, she has been murdered, so. This could be an or else I kill you kind of a scenario. Damn, we didn't really find nothing, bro. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? I don't even know any details. He's in a wheelchair and he doesn't talk, as far as I know. He doesn't talk at all. Not even sometimes. As far as I know, he doesn't. He hasn't whenever I was there. What more can you tell me? Probably anyone. Robin should know, but she can be difficult. Maybe ask Gabe about it. Who's that? He's an old friend of Paul. He lives in the house next to the bar. That's all we got. Stop talking. You've unlocked all 3 options for the interaction menu. After the prologue, it will be up to you what to do next. But for now, please continue with the mind serve. I can't expect anymore, can I? She just got all the stuff on her. Okay, Linda cool, bro. Linda cool. We got the note. All right, Linda. Yeah, we can't inspect anything. What? Alright, we out. Not yet. Let's take a look into the mine. How do you mine, sir? Oh, my fault. 28 seconds. Let's do it. Whew. Name ain't MindCop for no reason. I guess now we know why you got them. What am I doing? Why you got them glasses on? Welcome to the mine surf. Don't worry, you can just watch for now. While the MindCop is slowly surfing towards the finish line, the injection counter will count down to 0. Once it hits 0, the target's mine will eject the MindCop, and the mine surf will fail. So you gotta get there before it hits 0. Mine bullets will be shot at the brain in one of the 9 lanes. When a mine bullet hits the brain, it creates a tear, and a mine cloud of the same color will merge. Okay, when you get 3 mine clouds of the same color in a line, you will score points. This will delay the injection counter and help the MindCop reach the finish line. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. I see what they're doing. Yeah, but you can't do it because the purple is there. Okay, I don't see what you're doing. Each time you match 3 mine clouds, a mine bullet will be shot at the center of the brain. You'll be able to use this to line up the mine clouds in new ways. Alright. So am I controlling how the bullets go, or it's time to take control? Press R2 and L2 to rotate the brain. Now try your best to complete the mine surf. Oh, I'm supposed to hit it on the... Okay. Noted. Okay. Oh, it's the same spot. It's alright. Fuck. Let's go. I understand it now. That was fire. So I understand it. I'm understanding it. Truth, uncertainty, lie. Welcome to the Sea of Thoughts. These 3 doors are your window into the person's mind. What you will see here can be a memory. It can also be a thought or just an abstract manifestation of an emotion. The truth door shows you something that is, at its core, a truth about this person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true, and an uncertainty door sometimes behaves like the truth door and sometimes like the lie door. So uncertainty, okay. So the lie door could be good just in case they try to hoe us, and then uncertainty one is kind of like you're playing it risky. I want to get the lie to see if he tries to hoe. But I want the truth so I can find. I'm gonna go lie, cause I want to see if he tries to hoe. The hell is this? MindCop fan club meeting. So is he a fake fan or? You there? Nice MindCop awesome you got there. Now you need to practice your moves. What's going on? Want to take a pic with me? Hello, good man. Welcome to the annual MindCop fan club meeting. Interested in buying a MindCop fan shirt? So you guys all really like the MindCop. Yes, ma'am. You don't have to be shy. Not here. Here we are all united in our fandom. Okay, I'm getting the gist of it. Sharing our love for the man we idolize. Chatting about all the cool things he does. And buying neat fan shirts for only 25 bucks. That's what this is all about. I think if this is the lie door, he literally does not fuck with us. If that's the case. Okay, cool. Bye. Yeah, if this is a lie door, he does not fuck with us. Okay, so I can't inspect, just gotta interpret everything I'm looking at. Oh, I can look at all of them? Oh, shit. Well, if I knew that, then I wouldn't have given a fuck. Okay, so this is the truth one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. God, no. Rebecca? Oh, he probably cleaned up his throw up. He probably went to go clean it up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's why it's wet. He threw it up so he wouldn't get in the crime scene. He could be innocent, though. I should clean this up. Right? Threw up at the crime scene, yep. Idiots. There are a bunch of footprints in the blood. Let's see. The victim is wearing socks. But there are also these shoe sole prints. They aren't small. They're more likely to be men's shoes. The print shape isn't really all that helpful. Could be hiking shoes, maybe rubber shoes, or simply running shoes. I'm honestly not an expert on shoe soles. Anyway, I should memorize these prints. Someone other than the victim walked through the blood. The shoes left these prints. He walked through it, did he not? We literally just saw him walk, right? He walked to it and away from it and then back to it. Am I bugging? Alright, and then I guess we go to uncertainty. So now we know that he threw up on the blood. Now we know why there's a wet mark, or why it's wet by her feet over there. I thought it was blood, but yeah. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the killer. What? Ah, yes. I am the one. The one who killed that boy. Oh, what a tragedy. Oops. Now I've told you. Now I'm done for. Game over. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do to me? It seems you're shaking in fear. Shut up. Are you gonna do anything? Is there anything you can do? Do something! Arrest me! What the f... He's crazy as shit. Interesting. Help me, please. Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. They said that uncertainty could be a lie, but it also could be a truth. Uncertainty is the one that you gotta like really think of. So if I'm getting uncertainty right, he potentially could be the killer. Cause he said, "Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person." And the way he's talking, and the way he's acting scared, and then when he saw Rebecca and threw up, I was thinking like maybe he's like a scary cop. What? Choose a color to upgrade more effective. I guess purple. I was thinking he's a scary cop, but now I'm thinking he could be going through a lot of shit. He could be the one that... Let's think about it. Let's question him one more time. 8 seconds. I can deal with it. Let's talk about the footprints real fast.
Ha!
I found footprints near Rebecca's body. They look like this. Wait, footprints? Where the hell did you find them?
Huh.
As I said, right next to the victim's body. Are they yours? No. No, definitely not mine. Maybe from Adam. Who's Adam? Maybe they're from the killer. Adam. Who's Adam? Adam, Rebecca's new housemate. I told you that. You did. That's on me. I can go back to that. Okay, I folded that. And the throw will be the last one I can ask him.
Huh.
Let's talk about how you threw up all over the crime scene and then cleaned everything up. What? How? I've seen many officers tossing the cookies over old and rotten corpses, but this is ridiculous. The blood. Still, that's not the worst part of this. The worst part is that you decided to clean up the fucking crime scene. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mess with any evidence, I swear. I just cleaned it up. I just cleaned up the puke. You're wrong. You're wrong about that also. Don't act like this is just a minor mistake. Oh, so the footprints you told me about. I honestly don't know if it can work with an amateur like you. Anything else you might want to tell? Oh, if I can work with an amateur like you. No. Listen, I know I fucked up, okay? I told you about everything else. I did. I feel like if I would've, I don't know. I feel like if I would've said the throw up then the footprints, he would have been a little more, I don't know. But I guess we're done for today. We're leaving. So is he gonna be our partner, or is he like someone we have to investigate? 1 hour later at the police station in the nearest town. You must be that MindCop fella. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amelia. With the big boss gone, I'm currently the one running things here.
Huh.
My pleasure to meet you, Amelia. I'm the MindCop, and the lady sitting over there is my partner, Linda. Look, I'm sure you hope for a bigger station, but this place is actually overstaffed considering how small and quiet it is here in Thymavale? Anyway, if there's anything you need from me, just ask. If you need to arrest someone, feel free to use our cell. Cell? As in one cell singular? Yes, there's only one cell. What do you do when you have to arrest someone but there's already someone in the cell? Well, it never happens. In the rare case it does happen, we simply release the person. What the fuck? We simply release the person already in the cell. I'm about to just stuff them in there. Jesus. I mean, we're talking about people who drank a little too much, not murderers. Or maybe not. Well, maybe now we should be talking about murderers. Let's just hope it was only one murderer. In books, it's usually only one guy who ends up being the mastermind behind everything. In books. Linda, this lady's voice, what color is it? Black. Oh, sorry. She looked black. Pink. Pink. The color of affection and care. Amelia, would you describe yourself as a particular kind and caring person? Nah. Do y'all hear that? Why is it always raining and shit when I get on stream? God damn. Alright, press triangle to look at all the evidence you collected. Press square to open the notes menu. The notes menu keeps track of suspects, locations, and topics for you. You can also use it to look up tutorial messages and revisit the sea of thoughts for characters you successfully mind-served. Okay. So far, y'all, this game is heat. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game is tough. I'm fucking with it. And this is only the demo. So if they got a full version, I'm copping that hoe. Recap time. Recap time. What's your feelings about all this? I don't know. She's pretty. I mean, the victim. Not the type you would expect to get murdered in her own home. Alright. Really? What kind of murderer would be more fitting with her type then? I don't know, vanishing without a sign and being found dead in the woods years later? Low-key, I can see that. Okay, and you said I'm the morbid. We're getting sidetracked. Either somebody broke into her home or she knew the murderer and let them in. Knew him. Unless we go back, no, we're gonna go back. See, I'm gonna look in windows and doors. If there's any cracks, opens, whatever it may be, I'm gonna see and I'm gonna know. If I don't see any like cracks or anything like that, she let him in. And that's who the note, and we gotta find out who the note was from. I can think of at least one other possible scenario. Let's not focus on conclusions like that yet. Tell me, what do you think about Kenneth? I didn't like him. Why? I don't know, it's his vibe, I guess. He seems like the kind of guy you can't rely on, which sucks because he's a cop. Harsh. Is it? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Can I rely on you then? Of course, MC. You need something done? Not today. Get some rest. Linda and MindCop. Do you want to do some mind surf training? Not really. Not really. Not today. I want to get into the action. Kenny? He's pretty useless. Damn, he's pretty useless as an officer. But on a more personal level, I guess he's bearable. He usually keeps to himself, which I like. Alright. I'm gonna take notes. We gotta go to the house. Rebecca Goodman, victim, Adam's housemate, Robin's daughter, Paul's daughter. Okay. Obviously Paul's the dad, Robin's the mom. Housemate, Robin. Who are the other dudes? Age 40, police officer. Okay. Condition. Yeah, his lie was about us. Oh, I'm trying to fucking exit. I'm not trying to be in here. I can't just leave? Okay, I'm gonna say, can I just not leave? Okay, so just a note. Can he walk faster? He can't. Yeah. All right, Linda, going to the hotel. See you tomorrow. Next day, we got to go back there, or if we can do both, I want to go back there, and I also want to go to the parents' house. Green Crown Inn.
Well, I can certainly be too good at my job. If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I? Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know.
Well, I want to eat, but I don't want to ruin the video by doing that. Because I'm definitely putting this on the channel.
End up becoming the rich.
This is tough.
And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people. undoing all of his work. Until, of course, someday it shifts again. It's an endless cycle of Robin Hoodery.
MC, that makes no sense. He's supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you.
Oh, she
Your
did talk
jobs
before.
will then become keeping the balance.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I've never heard her
yes,
talk.
But keeping
Maybe not this
balance
much.
just sounds boring. Also, not being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it? You know what's not boring? Crime and justice.
Just 15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Well, they really have to drive an hour to and from, bro. That is insane to me. Well, not them, but her. What's her name? Forgot her name. Oh, look, Linda. It's a proper welcome party this time. Who is this? Hello, I am the MindCop, and this is... Hello, I am... Oh, he says I am the MindCop. I thought he said I am MindCop. I am the MindCop, and this is my partner, Linda. Oh, good to meet you two. I've heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh. That's what everyone calls me. It's probably her neighbors, right? The notes icon will light up whenever characters you question come up in dialogue. Press strong quickly to bring out your notes on them. I've heard you've already met Officer Bartley, and this is I'm so sorry. What was your name again? Oh, my name is Maria. Say something. They sent me here to do forensics. How many minutes does it have me? Is that a minute or 7 minutes? I was on my way to the crime scene, but thought I'd take my chance to introduce myself to you guys. If I or the guys in the lab find something, I'll get back to you. But feel free to seek me out if you have a question or need my expertise. Lovely. Pleased to meet you all. Are you an officer too, Josh? Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. I'm the owner of Maryland Crater Camp. That also makes me the employer of a lot of people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news has, of course, spread quickly throughout the camp. And I've told everyone to stay at least 5 more days until we hopefully figure out what I would have been gone. You must know the season is basically over now. Normally, after we have our little end of the season party, most folks will simply leave this place until next year. I can't make people stay forever, you know.
Aha!
That's quite all right. 5 days is enough. Is more than enough for me to solve this case. Thank you so much for your cooperation. It is very appreciated. Okay, that's good to hear. Do you already have a lead? I'm sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Let me handle everything. Oh, and Mary, if I find any important evidence that needs further inspection from a lab, can I bring it to you? Of course, but one at a time, please. You'll find me at the crime station. Or the crime scene, sorry. Did the officer here tell you about his little fiasco? Who? Officer Bartley? Yes. Please, would you tell this lady so that we don't have to waste her time? Looking for evidence where none can be found. Well, in my defense, I'm not really cut out to do this kind of police work. But the police chief isn't around, and somebody had to take this call, so I took it. And when I entered the crime scene, I panicked and didn't know how nauseous I got. Until it was too late, so I suddenly... He threw up. I panicked even more and began cleaning up the mess. I know I didn't really mess with any evidence though. I think. Sorry. Here, raise a significant part of the blood patterns on the floor, so don't waste your time with them. Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, reading. I'm sorry, but I'll have to put that into my report. Can't you make an exception? You guys really are merciless, you know. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Is that all? Are we done here? Josh? No, I think that's all. What is up with Josh? Like, what's on his... I don't know, something about Josh don't sit right with me. Well, if you haven't already, you probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate and the one who found her that night. I was probably mention this, but Adam will send in the hostel for now. This should make things easier for you. Thanks. I said all I can, but I'll stick around if you guys have questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now if you have other things planned. It's up to you guys. If it's up to you, I'm always available. For the most of the day, you can find me in my cavern. It's hard to miss. You have 5 days to find the killer. To win this game, the killer must be held in jail at the end of the last day. This task is challenging, so don't be discouraged. If you find it difficult to piece everything together, for those who enjoy taking notes, now would be a good time to start, but it's not necessary to enjoy the game. Arresting a suspect will always end in the current day and cause the MindCop to drive back to the police station. You can only hold one suspect at a time in the station's jail cell. Suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested. Whew. Okay, we gotta be careful then. Back in we go. 28 seconds. Okay, we have 7 minutes. I want to go in. I want to see shit. There's a lot of shit I can inspect. These are tax-related documents addressed to a Becker. Nothing spicy here. Okay, nothing of importance. I'm gonna check these out. I feel like the ones with the less time might not be as important, but I'm gonna see though. A box filled with books, a suitcase, and a pair of shoes. These shoes don't match the print I saw. Should I take the time to go through the box and the suitcase? They don't match the print. I'm gonna go through. Alright, let's see. The box has books, DVDs, and an old DVD player. Most of them are either crime or love stories. A piece of paper was folded into a corner bookmark, but there's something on it. Looks like directions on to a place labeled our secret hideout. Let's go. Okay, new path. Clearly not drawn by an adult, but maybe this actually leads somewhere. The suitcase is fairly empty. There are a few women's clothes and cosmetics in there. Alright. Vacuum cleaner. Could be some shit in there. Just let me see some. Bag is empty. No evidence was vacuumed away with this one. Okay. Let me go back upstairs. Yeah, they already take our body. It's a desktop PC. I could remove the hard drive and let someone search it. It would surely take a while to remove it. I don't have to do it right now. Should I remove it? No. If you don't gotta do it right now, I'll wait. This can wait. Okay, they already removed her body. Okay, we're gonna go back down. We're gonna search downstairs then. After I search this room, because I did not know you could search this room. I'm searching this whole entire crib. Fuck that. Well, this whole entire room. I'm searching everything. It's a sizable wardrobe and has a men's vest on a clothes hanger on one of the doors. Let's search it. Nothing but clothes. The left side has women's clothes and the right side has men's clothes. Nothing too fancy or expensive looking, but all in all, plenty of different clothes. Basket filled with laundry. It was women's clothes as well as men's. Okay, Rebecca and Adams most likely. Unless he had a girlfriend. Bunch of women's clothes are thrown over a chair. There's something in one of the pockets. A key ring with 3 keys. Let's hold on to this. A pair of pink bunny slippers. They're kind of creepy looking. A nightstand with an alarm clock with a small bedside lamp. This heavy book leaning against a guideline for the wine. What? Some leaner? Let's check the drawers. A sleep mask, earplugs, and a small cross, condoms, and pills. Some strong sleeping pills. And what about the bed? Double bed with two types of pillows and 2 types of bed sheets. It's a print of the painting by that guy, that famous painter guy. Okay. So did they share a room, or what? They might have. This is like a 1 bedroom. They might have been sharing a room. I don't know. Cause it had women's clothes and men's clothing. A purse, 2 boxes. I could go through all that, but it might take a while. 16 seconds. Yeah. Mostly because of the purse. Let's see what they got. There could be some real good shit in that purse. Tissue, cigarettes, a hand mirror, a hand brush, a small makeup bag, a pen, and a very, very pink wallet. I suspect this is Rebecca's wallet. There, Rebecca Goodman. She was born in Thimerville 32 years ago. Oh, she was 32. Nothing else of note in this purse. The small box is a bunch of art and crafts equipment, brushes, paint, glue, cardboard, and scissors. The bigger box has a bunch of seemingly random junk. Cables, portable speaker, okay. Underneath the rollerblades is a haircut that spells out the word fun. Next to that is an old police boy gang cards of the Neo Drive. I've heard this series is a spiritual passage to the MindCop games. Maybe I should hold on to this. I'm sure nobody would notice it's gone. Was that like a reference to like one of their games or something? This is the first time I've ever heard of this game, so I wouldn't get it. An exercise mat, a foam roller, a massage ball, 1 part of a set of push-up grips. Okay, there's nothing in that bitch. I know I don't gotta check everything, but I want to be certain. And we have 5 days too, so it's not like we don't have. It's not like we can't just come back to this stuff either. All right. There are a few smears of something in and around the sink that could be blood. The drawers here hold a few kitchen utensils, a pair of lunch boxes, a stack of dish towels, and a pair of red oven mitts. There's also a small piece of paper in here that appears to be a shopping list. It lists butter, eggs, flour, baking powder, vegetables, oils, and powdered sugar. Okay, so the thing that could be blood, we're going to talk to what's her name about that and see if she can go and inspect that. Okay, drinking glasses. Okay, none of importance. Well, every time you do that shit, Linda, you scare the shit out of me, bro. None in that bitch either? Okay. See, whose coat is this? A wooden coat rack with a fur-lined coat and a black beanie. Look at the shoes. A shoe tray and 3 pairs of shoes. None of them match the prints I saw. Alright, we're going out. We're going out. Yeah. I'm ready to leave. We're going out. We're gonna go to the parents' house. Oh, hold on. Back? I can go in the back?
Huh.
We found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered. What is it? Good question. A blackmail note? The use of Blondie here makes me think Sean might know something about this. Just a hunch, but I've heard him call someone Blondie. Interesting. We don't know who Sean is yet, though. Talk about the keys found at Rebecca's house. Do you recognize these keys? These are Rebecca's keys. One's for the house, one's for our garden storage box, and one's for the hostel's front door and staff room. Okay. Do you know this game? No. Okay. I think the game thing isn't even like related to this shit. Okay, we got the powder, but I don't know if I want to tell him about that. Okay, the thing about Kenneth is so I'm not doing that, bro. That's how you hoe him. Talk about that's not. Nah, what about footprints? Could you show me your shoe soles? Yeah, sure.
Aha!
It's a match.
Huh?
Wait, what? When you found Rebecca, you went up to her to check her pulse, right? Yeah. Was there blood on the ground? I don't remember. I think so. Yes, there was a lot of blood. I guess if I told you that you left footprints. Let's talk about her dad, and then I'm gonna leave. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? You want the details? I don't really know what the details. I don't want to say something wrong. I only know he had a terrible injury when that forest fire was happening at the camp. Forest fire incident? Okay. So we can talk about that now too. You should ask someone else about this. Just for now, we're gonna stop talking to him. Can I mind surf in his brain? 30 seconds. Ooh. I'm taking that. Could let us on to more. Let's go. Damn. Okay, from all sides. All right. When a mind bullet hits a brain on a spot with a matching mind cloud, that mind cloud will level up. Use mind clouds with higher levels in your matches to earn more points. So basically a purple, right? God damn it. Oh, I probably should, yeah, it's alright though. Fuck. We got time and we almost there. We got this in the bag. Go. Let's go. I'm low-key loving this fucking game, bro. This is tough. I'll vote with this game heavy. Alright, let's see his truths, uncertainty, and lies. I'm pretty sure we can go through all of them too. Okay, this is the truth. What is this? It's a poor soul right there. Rebecca. Damn, look at his mind, bro. Damn. That's all it was, bro. Was her and then it vanished. Whew. That has to hurt. Come on, pal. What's up? We're here for you, you know? You're one of us, and we're leaving no one behind. So you better get up, my friend. Let me give you a hand. This is a lie. So is he saying no one, they're not there for him? Thank you. This is why we must stick together, you know? Okay, so they might be, this might be a line how they're not there for him in time of need or some shit like that. My name is. I heard you're getting close to Becca. Don't worry, man. I'm having for you too. Seriously, great listen to this Dole Camp. Who the fuck is this? Sean. And this is the bar. I like this guy. What a relief. Okay, his is very like just quick. $37, $32, $37. Okay. Found the body, bartender, and event manager, Rebecca's boyfriend. Okay. I don't have any suspects. I don't have anyone to blame right now, but these could potentially throw you for a loop, so I'm gonna see what's up. Can I give him more questions after that? Damn. I just wasted time with that, huh? I guess while we're still here, talk to me about the fire incident. You mentioned a forest fire. Can you tell me a bit more about that? This was years before I moved here. I'm the wrong person to talk about that. Okay. So you just wasted a bunch of my time. Got it. Constable checks his bag, or is it because he's here? Can't check the bag. All right. 2 minutes left. But we also still got 5 more days. Or 4, I don't know. If we don't include this one. Damn, Linda, you gonna follow me in the bathroom too? What you trying to do? I'm stop. Damn, nothing. Checking all these rooms before I dip out. I want to check every single toilet if they let me. We're gonna find something in there. We're gonna find something. I promise you. They give us the same dialogue because they think that we're just gonna skip past it. I'm not gonna skip past it. Cause I think y'all got me red, but no, I got you red down. I know your little game. Never mind. Oh God, my elbow. Oh, no, I was talking about, huh? I was gonna say I really wish this man would walk faster, but I was still. What? It says, thank you for playing MindCop demo. Continue investigation on the 14th November 2024, and it's already out, which is good. But damn, there's no way you did that to me. Yo, they got me. They got me hooked, bro. They got me hooked. MindCop, W-ass game, bro. Demo was going on the channel, and I'm gonna buy the regular game later on. We're gonna post that bitch, bro. We're gonna post and play that bitch. MindCop is W, bro.
Feel my pain, thugging out through the rain, yeah. VVS is all up on my chain, yeah. You know I'm smoking this gas to the brain, yeah. You know that me, man, I'm not gonna change. Been on my own for a minute, let's get it.